my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's insane. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah!
Hello, my friends. It is I, Jesse Blaze Snider. Still a little under the weather, unfortunately, but I'm getting a little time. I'm taking a little time off for Christmas after this weekend, so that's okay. Maybe I'll come back refreshed, I'm hoping. But yesterday we did music like we do. Today we are doing some fucking animation. Today we're doing stop motion animation, one of my favorite kinds of animation, and we're doing Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm excited. Tomorrow we're getting into a comic book that I love, and a great movie on Thursday, and this Friday the WildCard pick is a pen and paper RPG called Riffs. That's fucking awesome, so we'll talk about that. And I should mention that Saturday, it's really my gift to you. And made it okay that I had to push back because the previous weekend episode got pushed like midweek, and then like we were on a weird schedule, and I had things going on in my life, and it was easier for me to just wait to deliver it to until this weekend. But the plan is just to literally give you every single thing that I've ever fucking loved, just by name and sounds. Captain America, but just so that we can get on the same page with all the things that I love, and I don't get to know all the things you love, but you might be able to go, oh yeah, I love that too, I love that too, I love that too. And whether you love nothing or you love plenty of things, you can also get on the same page with me with all the things that like you don't love yet, but you hear that I love. So we're going to talk about a shitload of movies and a shitload of fucking animation and a shitload of fucking comic books, and shitload of albums and books, and just tons of stuff, just everything that I've ever gotten into heavily. We're gonna go over on Saturday, and it's just sort of one of those things of I never believed in sort of like burying the important information and hoarding information. I really believe it should be shared freely. And how do we rebuild the monoculture if it takes me fucking 10 years to reveal all these things to you, all these movies, all these comic books or whatever else, when I could tell you in one episode, like just the majority, a fuck ton of everything, naming writers and naming, just like giving you so many different things. I can do it. I think I could do it in like a tight hour, and I don't know, it might end up being a little longer than an hour, but we'll see, because I'm just going to be fucking busting through, and I got lists and stuff, and we're going to start with a lot of things that I've already talked about, because I want to direct you towards previous episodes that are like really great places to, if you want to get into this, check out this, if you want to get into this, check out this. I've done a lot of episodes like that where I'm just gushing about shit that I love, so whatever, Saturday will be the place to go, and I'll kind of direct you around to things that I've already pointed to, and then just going to reveal everything that I've ever been planning on doing some sort of show on, or haven't even thought about doing a show on. I'll be writing my own notes as you guys take notes. Anyway, today is Tuesday, and it's Animation Celebration Day, and I love this animated movie, and I am not necessarily a fan of Wes Anderson. I wouldn't say I'm not necessarily a fan of his. I would say I am a fan of his, but I'm not necessarily a fan of everything he does, and I don't necessarily revere him, but I do think he has something to offer, and I think occasionally he does put out some things that are pretty cool. This is my favorite of everything he's ever done. It's excellent. It's based on Roald Dahl's books, which I didn't grow up reading, but I kind of found out a little bit from just watching like behind the scenes stuff on Fantastic Mr. Fox. Wes Anderson and a guy named Noah Baumbach, who you might not have heard of, but Noah has written his fair share. He was one of the writers of Barbie and the Squid and the Squid and the Whale. White Noise, the Merowitz stories. He's certainly been around. Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. I don't know about you, but I hate throwing out food. And with 4 kids, it always feels like I'm throwing out the most around the holidays. But not anymore. Not with HelloFresh. You may have heard of them. I don't know. HelloFresh? On our show? HelloFresh? Well, I hope you've heard of them. They're the #1 meal kit in America, making home cooking easier with chef-crafted recipes and fresh ingredients delivered straight to your door. But this fall, they're serving up even more to love. They've doubled their menu, added larger portion sizes, added more healthy meals and veggies to the menu, plus more steaks and seafood recipes delivered every week for no extra cost, and new seasonal produce each week, from leeks to broccolini to Italian eggplant and more. Look, I use this, and if you aren't already, you should too. Especially around the holidays. You see, the best part is, even though I never really learned how to cook very well, I'm passing on the skill to my children simply by following the directions provided to me by HelloFresh. Yeah, I'm a good dad. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/CGA10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free breakfast for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/CGA10FM to get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. HelloFresh is America's #1 choice for home cooking. And not just at my house. It's so funny because even like talented people in Hollywood, they get dragged through the mud working on other things that aren't as good or whatever else. But he did also work on The Life Aquatica with Steve Zissou with Wes. That one I didn't like get through at the time, and I tried to watch it again. I just haven't been able to get through it. It just has always seemed very silly to me. So I'm missing something on that one. But Fantastic Mr. Fox is fucking glorious. I'll read the IMDb paragraph here, written by Cinema Fan. This is the story of Mr. Fox, played by George Clooney, and his wild ways of hen heckling, turkey taking, and cider sipping, nocturnal instinctive adventures. Yeah, he's like it's like kind of Ocean's 11 style debonair fox stealing things from farmers, but depicted in sort of like an Upper East Side sort of, yeah, well, I'm out there, like it's very interesting. The tone of it is very interesting, very funny. It's really genuinely just has me laughing every time I watch it. I've watched it a bunch of times now because I really genuinely like it. And my kids enjoy it as well, but it's got plenty for adults. It's really great. He has to put his wild days behind him and do what fathers do best, be responsible. He is too rebellious. He is too wild. He is going to try just one more raid on the 3 nastiest, meanest farmers that are Walter Boggis, played by Robin Hurlstone, Nathan Bunce, played by Hugo Guinness, and Franklin Bean. Yeah, that's right. It's Bogus, Bunce, and Bean. And he's played by Sir Michael Gambone. It is a tale of crossing the line of family responsibilities and midnight adventure and the friendships and awakenings of this country life that is inhabited by Mr. Fantastic. This description kind of sucks. But you know what? It's always good for me to read them because it just reminds me of like a thing or two where I go, why aren't they saying this or something like that? So yeah, George Clooney plays the fox, and he's excellent. His comedic timing is it's if you saw him in Oh Brother We're Out Thou, similar sort of vibe to his performance. Very sort of deadpan, but great, and fits the tone of all the stuff. Meryl Streep plays Mrs. Fox, and I didn't actually even realize that, I don't think, until right now. and she's awesome. Bill Murray shows up as the Badger. Of course, he's always pretty decent. The Badger. I'm trying to remember some of the particular bits, but it's all really great. There's like I said, there's a certain sort of tone struck by it, with it, or whatever, that makes it kind of all land comedically. It's because it just has a certain feeling that is charmingly funny. And so you just kind of find yourself cracking early on, and then it just kind of keeps going because it just keeps playing on all the same things, and you're just finding yourself fucking really just laughing throughout this whole movie. Jason Schwartzman plays their son Ash. He's excellent. You've got a couple wonderful cameo kind of parts. Willem Dafoe playing the rat. He's excellent. Owen Wilson plays Coach Skip. I'm forgetting exactly which part that is, but again, this whole movie's fucking wonderful. Wes Anderson plays the Weasel. I just learned that. Karen Duffy playing Linda Otter. Karen Duffy's beautiful. And what else? I think that's about it of significance. Wes Anderson, of course, if you aren't like more familiar with him, the Royal Tenenbaums, Isle of Dogs, which is interesting. I don't think I finished Isle of Dogs. The French Dispatch. It's funny, I'm actually surprised here. Fantastic Mr. Fox is number one on his filmography, so I'm not the only one who fucking knows that this movie is to die for. It really is. It's fabulous. So the bits at the end with the rat played by Willem Dafoe is really excellent. I forget, Wallace Wolodarski. I don't know who this guy is. Well, I guess he's the voice of like the step. There's like a step brother that comes to live with them, and the son's jealous, and it's very interesting. And George Clooney's like, not doing what he told his wife he would do, but they're all kind of very calm about it, because like he's a fox, and like sometimes he becomes very fox-like in a moment. The setup with the whole thing. I don't know who is narrating the whole thing. I forget now, but somebody is. I forget now who's narrating it, but somebody is clearly narrating it. Does it say here on IMDb? Well, the setups of it all, just throughout the movie with the three farmers who are these, asshole guys who, you want to see them taken down. And just the scenarios and the parallels to heist films, and heist films is probably the best main parallel. Played very human alongside the most classic, farmer's upset because the weasel came and stole one of his chickens. It's very simple and classic, and it's played for such a understated, charming laughter that really starts quickly, and won't leave, until the movie's over. I highly recommend it for you if you're an adult. I highly recommend it for you to watch with your children. It's really excellent, and it looks so cool. The stop motion animation, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with it, but it's they actually have like bristles and fur and stuff like that on the animal characters, and it's just, I don't know. There's something mesmerizing about like a really good puppet or a really good stop motion animation. And this is some great stuff. And of the Wes Anderson stuff that I've seen, this is the absolute best. Royal Tenenbaums is probably my second favorite, which is the second favorite of the audience as well, apparently on IMDb. Anyway, come back tomorrow. I am talking about a really excellent comic book that I love by these guys, the Luna Brothers, called Girls. It's really, really a great, brilliant book. Great, just individual thing that you can check out that won't require a lot of additional reading beyond reading it itself. Anyway, more things going on later in the week. Of course, I got that Christmas celebration, Rebuilding the Monoculture on Saturday. Join me back there. And join me on Sunday for another episode of Everything They Don't Want You to Know. Plus, you can check out all the things that I'm doing, music-wise, comic book-wise, whatever else. Blacklightdistrict.studio. You can email me, it's JBS at blacklightdistrict.studio. And that's it. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry that I've been sick for so long now, but I'm still showing up and giving you my love for all of these wonderful things. I think that I should be commended for it because it's Christmas that I'm sensitive. I have been very sensitive. But fucking sensitive, man. I feel like I'm on my period. Alright, guys. I love you. And I will see you again tomorrow on another fucking awesome episode of The Coolest Alive. You've been listening to Coolest Geek Alive with me, your host, Jesse Blaze Snider. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more excellent geek culture content. Thanks for listening.
It's my favorite part. Isn't that heavy? It's gonna be fucking awesome. Coolest alive. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Stay with your tribe. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Revenge of the Geeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Week after weeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Laughing with you. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And crying sometimes too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Spelling it out. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Making you shout. I'm a genius. I got lyrics coming out my bum for days. You like that? It's a kazoo solo. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Talking some shit. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Living your shit. My voice gonna be fucking awesome. Food in our mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Get in the mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Tell all your friends. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Call right or text. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Raising the bar. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Straight to the stars. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's starting soon. Straight to the top. Awesome. Passing the moon. It's gonna be fucking awesome. On with the show. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Ready, set, go. It's going to be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Just wait. You'll see. You'll all see. You'll all see.